What's going on YouTube? So in front of me we have a 2021 Gen 1 Yamaha MT10. Last year this body style. And let me give you a quick walk around of this bike because it is a good looking bike, but when you get around to the back, this is unacceptable. It kind of just hurts to look at. We're going to be doing a taillight and a flush license plate bracket and just clean the whole back end of this bike up because like, just look at how much that protrudes. It is so ugly. Once that license plate bracket's off the back, the tail end's just gonna look so much more sporty and how this bike should have looked from factory. So let's get into it. Just gonna pop the rear seat off, pull up on the seat, then coming into the inside of the bike, 4 10mm nuts here. 1, 2, 3, 4, under there. And then this whole bracket should just pop right off. Probably is easier if you take these bolts out here and take this center bracket off, but there is room to slip a 10mm nut in the backside and under this bracket as well. All right, so we had 2 connectors here, ended up loosening off these 2 for the bracket. It helped get the connectors out. This 1 connector for the taillight. And here is this big ugly thing that's gonna go straight in the garbage. So you can see those 2 big connectors. There's 1 little guy. These kind of solid pieces are a little bit of a fight to get out, but there is enough room. There's that little connector there. If you don't have enough room, take these 2 out as well, and you'll have plenty of room. And so we just had 2 Allen screws on the back, and the taillight pulls right out. So this is the stock light on the bottom, and the new one is a little bit more smoked. It's got a really nice look to it, and it's got an interesting feature on the back. So there's a little rubber plug we pulled out of this hole, and if you hit the button 3 times, and hit the button 4 times, you can toggle on or off the stop alert and sequential signals. So let's try that out. So we have our main plug here and then just our little jumper harness for the signals. All right, so this thing's pretty sick. It's nice and bright. Let's hit the brake. So that's the flash. I'm not pulsing it like that. Let's try hit the button 3 times and try just the normal. All right, now we got the normal brake. I think I like that a little better. Now let's try the signals. Those are the sequential. Let's try the normal signal. And there's the normal signal. So I think I like this sequential signal. I don't like the flash brake. It's too distracting, grabs too much attention. If you're trying to fly under the radar, I kind of don't like that much attention. So we're gonna stick with the normal brake and switch it back to sequential signal. So super easy to toggle, just that button right there. Now we got our little plug back in. Let's put it back in the bike. Super impressed with this taillight so far. All right, so lights all plugged in, everything. Blue goes to the black connector, yellow goes to the white. I am going to heat shrink these just so they're 100% weather sealed, and then I'll tuck this back in. And then I just have a super tiny little license plate bracket going on. Nice and simple, nice and small. So finishing touches here, and look at how much better this tail section looks. Nice, sleek, modern. That smoke tail light turned out great. Just cleaned up my wires there. Got my little bracket back installed, fits really nice. And I also cut this little connector here and just dead-ended those wires, plugged it back in so we don't get any corrosion. Pretty sure that's for the license plate bulb, so I'm not using that anymore, but don't want that connector to get all corroded, and we're not going to be using that stock portion of it anymore anyways, so might as well use the connector pigtail. And this light is super visible. Just gonna hit the brake here for you. Hit a signal. Signal and brake. Oh yeah, that looks sick. So in my opinion, that's pretty much a must-have. That factory license plate bracket, just straight garbage. I just couldn't stand looking at it anymore. So happy with this. And that brake light had a couple of safety features there. That quick flash, as soon as you tap the brake lamp, you can turn that on or off. And the sequential signals. Super nice taillight. I'll show you what brand it is here. It's Moto Dynamic. So just got it on Amazon. Nothing crazy. Didn't expect too much, but sometimes you go in with low expectations, and that's the best way to do it because I am extremely satisfied. Did not expect much, and I'm over the top impressed. Perfect tail lamp. No, I'm not sponsored. Paid full price for it. Just wanted to give my opinion on it, and fit and finish. The smoked housing, still super visible. Safety features, it's got everything. And it was only like $100, something like that. So definitely worth it. Better than the really cheap Amazon knockoffs. Cheaper than the really expensive, like TST ones, something like that. Really good middle ground. But anyways, guys, hopefully that gives you a rough idea of how hard it is to install these. It was really pretty simple. The only thing I kind of struggled with a little bit was this little cap. I ended up just cutting it, putting a little bit of tape on the inside, try and keep the water out, and one little zip tie on the inside. As you can see right there. But other than that, I mean, you wouldn't really need that, so to speak. I just kind of like the dust cover on there. It would look fine without it too. And that wraps up this video. Cheers, guys. We'll catch you in the next one.